Reborn shows at the end of January.
Yeah, this is gonna be interesting.
To fight.
I like these special announcement now. I'm gonna like mingle in chat while you guys cast.
Three.
Fun.
Yep, this is starting finally
one.
the first map between Ash and Strenx, one of the most high-level games we're gonna see today. I am gonna be on Ash's point of view as he goes straight away for the Mega Health and one of those yellows, of course. And right now, he does want the LG. I don't think Strenx still has the LG, which could be a good idea to wait in the LG area. Make sure he doesn't get his strong weapon.
Got LG and going to attack the from red. It's pretty smart, but would be enough. Yes, first frag for him. This is first weapon again.
Yep, and he's gonna push aggressive because that's what he does. That's strength for you, and he is gonna get his second frags with that break and sweat with that LG. I mean, if Strenx has the LG, he knows where his opponent spawns before he can get a rocket launcher that he can defend himself with. It shouldn't be too much of a problem.
For Ash, the only things that left to do so far in the first minute is only to check timing, right timing for red, and somehow try not to get again in front of Strenx LG. Not succeed. Unfortunately, one more frag for Strenx.
Yep, the Frenchman is right now scoring 48% LG, which is of course pretty damn good, as of expected by this player. And red arm is up, and Ash is already in position, but he doesn't want to stay as he already picked up the item. Let's see if we can actually escape. He lands one of those rails, but you really gotta be careful with those angles as Strenx is looking for the shot as well. Fortunately for Ash, he has plenty of time to just go away.
Yeah, he prefers to fight for this red and to have like a backup this yellow, not taking it before it. And maybe it works because his stack is still somehow playable. When Strenx again just controlling Mega so good, so he has no problems with stack, but making some trap here. Wow, what is it?
I don't know, Strenx was just waiting for the yellow, he didn't have any of the armor. And just with the Mega, it could be a bit too risky, and I really like the move that Strenx in the red armor room. Grab the item, and right now tries to get the frag, and does get it with LG once more. 4-0 now for the Frenchman.
Hard times for Ash, who just all you can watch can how everything is pick it up in front of his nose. And
yeah,
he's just dying here. Wow, 5-0, only 3 minutes left of the game. Not left, just only start of the game. And nothing to do for us, absolutely.
Yeah, but right now Strenx is actually has no armor. Doesn't matter, he's gonna get the frag anyway. If Ash manages to get the rocket launcher fast enough, he could make something happen, but no, he's out of position to go for it. He only has a shotgun, that's not gonna be good enough. He doesn't have the stack to properly fight with, but he's gonna go for the Mega anyway. Strenx just lets him take it. There we go, 7-0 already. It's starting to look like a blowout,
Wow.
and that's gonna be Ash forfeiting already.
It was fast.
Is it me, or is Ash just bringing a really weak game today in general?
That could be the case.
What's happened to him? What the hell has happened to Ash? He was a beast towards the beginning of this year and for months and months before that, but he's just kind of crumbling under the pressure today, which he usually doesn't feel. I mean, maybe he's not. Maybe he's just shit. I don't know, but he's just failing for some reason or another today.
I don't know.
They're sinister, so things could change there. But I have absolutely no idea. I'm starting to lose confidence actually in my really, really precise prediction. I think Strenx might just destroy the crap out of Ash, even if it's sinister, and even if Strenx isn't as well rehearsed here as he is on the older maps.
Yeah, this is gonna be interesting.
Yeah. Ash, you gotta sort yourself out, man. Like, maybe he started to enjoy the weekend too much already. There's still a couple of days left, Ash. Come on, just let's do something. Show us what you're made of here. I mean, Get a rail spawn, hit some rails sooner. We need at least your main weapon, the railgun, has got to be on. Something has got to prevent Strenx from just rushing at you. And you know, Strenx didn't really fear Ash at all, and Ash kind of loses. I don't know.
It's just not working out very well.
Loses his validity if he, as a player, basically, if he can't strike any kind of fear at all into opponent's eyes. This is, for me, I feel like that Furious Heights was what was like Neutrino versus Strenx. And that's kind of, you aren't surprised when it pans out like that, but you are surprised if Ash versus Strenx looks like that game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It really looked like Ash couldn't figure out anything, what to do against Strenx there. So that's why we got the early forfeit there. He was just trying a few things, and things just started escalating as Strenx moves in with the LG, whatever he's doing.
Like, Strenx is really good on Furious Heights now, though, at least. Really giving no chance to Neutrino, and obviously no chance at all to Ash. It seems like he's done his homework. I'm actually going to check out his stats a little bit, see if that's the map that he's been focusing on a lot. Because he's kind of good at aero walk anyway, so I wouldn't be surprised if he hasn't put that much effort.
On the map. Look at the chat. There's this bot that Albino has made, and it gives like the 3 best maps for players with a command.
Yeah.
And yep, Furious Heights 15%. That's quite a bit of T7.
If we did like dual ranks top maps, the top 20 maps, then maybe we'll have Sinister on there. I think he would have practiced it a little bit. Let me look at some of the stats of what he's played recently. He's played a lot of aero walk in practice. Let's go back into the history books a little bit. Okay, he hasn't really stopped playing aero walk at all. He's mostly been playing aero walk and Lost World, and actually about it. The rest of them are nothing more that notable. So Ash, this is your chance to do something. At least take advantage of Strenx's inexperience here. Strenx is back on the server. Apparently had a little bug, so we'll get this game started again. Anyway, I'll take this one with you, Spult.
Yep, let's do it.
Feel kind of bad though. I kind of just pushed enjoy it. Whereas like you cast a 3-minute game, and well, maybe this will be another. Maybe this will be a 2-minute game. I've got no idea.
Could be anything. Could be anything.
I like this spot, but I'm still working out this spot, like all the commands that are possible with PI bot. Which thank you very much, Albino, for making that, because it's really an awesome addition.
Exactly.
So I'll work that out. I took down the rabbit mask tobacco. I thought it's not Christmassy enough otherwise.
Nah, you should have just played more Doom and look at the ending screen.
Yeah.
It would have felt.
Which I totally completed that game 15 years ago, but I don't remember. Okay, I did. I watched someone else do it.
Casual.
When I was playing Doom, I was 5 or 6 years old in South Africa in like a random office where my father worked, and just watching some guy who was like, I don't know, 13 years old completing Doom 2. That's my experience. That's my like old experience.
Maybe you should play it. Yesterday was Doom's birthday.
I know. Anyway, I didn't even wish it happy birthday. Let's go, Spul. Let's do this.
Okay, let's go. I am on Ash from the start, and he gets he's gonna go for the red straight away after getting the rocket launcher. Not too bad of a spawn, getting 150 armor. And some of these important weapons, of course, he is lacking the railgun. And Strenx drops down from him, and this is the best kind of start you could hope for.
So predictable from Strenx as well. He's like, I want the LG. He could see it wasn't up to. It's like, okay, Ash has been here recently. He's probably headed out through the lower yellow exit. I can jump on it shortly. Very nice play. But Strenx gets onto the red straight away. Ash, he had what was going to be a masterful plan, and he decided to just blow it away. It was such a nice start, and it's turning into hopefully not the tragic game that was T7.
Yeah, I mean, it's not looking too bad yet. Strenx is now in 100 health. So landing one of these rails could really open a lot of possibilities for Ash, but he is not landing those shots. It's got his Strenx just pushing in with the LG once more, pulling him inside that mega room.
Pretty decent damage at least from Ash on this occasion. He can get himself a rail now. It won't be looking too bad. There we are. Hitting an important shot, gets a mega, gets out. Now he's actually favored for picking this red armor as long as he can position himself fast. Because Strenx is up at the top. Who can stray faster? Oh, he gets knocked off.
Look at
No
the
way.
LG from Strenx. Just immense amount of damage once more. But
That-
Strenx gotta be careful with his drops.
I don't know who would have won that race if that rocket didn't knock off Ash.
I don't know.
I
It's
think Strenx maybe with the LG, I think probably push would have helped him get there, but it was too close to call, I would have thought.
yeah, I think it would have all been up to that LG there as well. And right now, Strenx already in good position for the red. I like the way he jumped on it. Minimizes the angles.
About a 50, okay, much bigger advantage now for him. Ash looking... yeah, he does look a bit flustered in his play. I don't know what it's about. Maybe he hasn't been playing as much in the last couple of days or something. Usually the Ash plays 14 hours a day.
Yeah, I mean, he plays these practice games every now and then. I don't know if he plays as much as normal. I think someone in the chat, was it Casta, who was saying that Ash has been playing too much CS. But that's been kind of a sad trend with a lot of players.
Look at Strenx, he has as well, but he's still rocking this.
Yeah, Strenx has
room.
only tried it out. I wouldn't say he's got in the game yet. But yeah, Ash is not gonna challenge for this red at all. He's just gonna prepare for the mega, and he has those good rockets. Can he land more of those before Strenx goes for the mega? That's gonna be a no. I think Strenx really did the best he could in that kind of ambush. Took the initial damage, but still landed that rail shot.
That rail was really nice at the end, actually, because... Alright, I wonder what's going to happen to this red. Strenx, slightly unprepared the way he moves into it. Ash, trying to get on, but he's actually being forced all the way back. Somehow connects enough shots to get the kill. That was unusual. I really thought that Strenx was favored at the beginning of that. I'm going to keep watching. Okay, I might not be watching for long if he keeps eating rockets like this, but... he's got a chance to redeem himself. At least to me, because... I've not felt confident about Ash's play after the group game so far.
Yeah, and he's gonna get the steal here. And Strenx drops down. I don't really understand why. He could have just went for the frag. He ran out of LG, but I'm sure he has the shotgun somewhere.
What?
Alright, I don't even know if he does. But we know Strenx is very good with the shotgun. He's kind of replaced some of those situations where people use rockets close range. He's replaced those with shotgun because he's more reliable with it.
Yeah, in the first group stage he was really showing us that he's kind of obsessed with the shotgun a bit.
I guess he's got his rockets a bit better now, so he used the shotgun a bit less.
Good riding from Ash. I like the way he goes to the angles there, but I was surprised before the last mega why he didn't shoot through the window. He could hear Strenx firing rockets. Not towards the window. Oh, I think a small missed opportunity for damage from Ash. He's got position over Strenx to get onto the red, but he's going to be sacrificing the mega doing this. This is a kind of back and forth kind of game.
Yeah, I mean, you can't really get a win-win in that kind of a situation. I don't know what Ash is actually doing here. Perhaps he mistimed the mega. That's why he did those moves.
Does look like it. He's going to miss out on red as well. Strenx might as well be 200-200 right now. Ash is hoping for the best, but pushing Strenx out that room, he still should be able to fight his way onto the mega. He's trying to get on it. 1 second left. Ash had timing for it, but Strenx does enough damage in the nick of time and ties up the match.
Yeah, Strenx also picked up the yellow armor while he was running to the mega, so made sure he's as well stacked as possible while running the fight, so he could play it full aggressive.
Ash has just got himself the algae, so he's got all the important weapons now.
Yeah, and for once, Strenx is playing a bit more sneaky on the Mega, not trying to overextend at all. I mean, it's still a very close game here.
Oh god, Ash might be in a lot of trouble. Strenx, he wants to push through. Some good rockets there from Ash. Can he protect himself here? Almost gets the kill. Strenx down to 9 health. He had literally double the stack of Ash at the beginning of that. And Ash almost managing to take the lead off it. I think that was...
Close, but no cigar. And there we go. Ash already getting the red armor, and this could be a very good chance for Ash's comeback. He runs in the Mega Room. Strenx gets the item, but Strenx actually gets the frag with those rockets. He was left so low. That was a close fight. If only Ash could have pushed Strenx off the item, that would have been a sure frag, and he would have got the Mega. And it would be a happy day for him.
The algae at the beginning for Strenx was also awesome, which really helped him out towards the end of that fight. Hitting 2 rails right now is quite heartbreaking for Ash, but Ash is still moving in. He managed to get the red right after. And it's got to be a kill for Ash next. He's weak in Strenx, considerable amount.
Yep,
he's on
Strenx
20 health. Don't tell me Strenx is going to be able to survive this.
I wouldn't be too surprised, unfortunately.
Looking for any kind of helpfulness up. It's like, please, for Christ's sake. And this has got to be it. Ash, if you don't get the kill now.
He's got another rail. This is good. And gotta be careful. Strenx has the rockets, you don't want to push in all mindlessly. That could get yourself killed. I like going through this teleport instead.
He really hopes to get both Mega and Red. Strenx is just sitting and waiting up at the top yellow, so Ash will be fine getting himself to 200-200. And Strenx actually just dropped down before the yellow was even taken. So Ash is taking 3 items now on the map. He's on his way to the other yellow. And that's going to be the entire map's just been taken.
Oh wow, look at the shot by Ash.
I think Strenx is in panic mode right now. There's nothing he can do. He's chased down 4 for 4, and Ash has managed to do it so cleanly that he's looking good to even get the lead next. He's set his priorities though. He doesn't want to chase up the top. He knows that the Strenx can reposition onto the Mega before him. So now he's got those items. Maybe we're going to see a bit more aggression.
And that's
fantastic.
What we're going to get. He's going to catch Strenx and doesn't even need to go for the chase when he lands those shots. Could be getting another frag here. Good damage there with final rail, but not quite a frag yet. He knows where Strenx is. And
Ash has woken up. His game is looking good at the moment. He's controlling the map the way we're kind of used to seeing a little bit more. He's really suffocating Strenx.
And his aim doesn't look as shaky as it was looking in the beginning of the game.
It's drastic improvement. Red's going to be up in a second. Strenx can't survive though. 6 to 4, and I think that might just have been a game-winning frag right there for Ash.
Yeah, he just want to make sure he doesn't blow it anymore. 3 frag lead, 30 seconds to go, and he has this stack to work with. So yeah, he just doesn't need to commit to any downfights, and it's a secure deal already.
We got this down. Feeling a little bit cocky, but it doesn't make... I don't even know if that jump's possible. I'm pretty sure it isn't. So I know that Madbull has done some crazy jumps around this map. We're going to be getting a Battle Forge now.
Oh, Battle Forge is a tiebreaker?
I always thought that Ash is a pretty massive favourite on Battle Forge, so...
I would be surprised.
Very, very nicely done. Ash actually even out-damaging Strenx on this occasion. Strenx wins the LG wars, but not much more than that. It's quite interesting how close the red and megas were, but Ash really controlled the yellows a lot better. And I think that's the last 3-4 minutes where Ash was getting those amazing rotations going. I feel like it was all, yeah, just Ash dominated that part of the game.
Yeah, I mean, in the end, when he was getting those frags back, he was just keeping himself over the top stacked, and that was a bit different for Strenx. There was a lot more close fights, but Strenx managed to win them with his raw aim, more like. But yeah,
I feel like just from the first map, now to the second. After the first map, I had thought, oh, Ash, no chance. 2-0. GG, it's over already.
Yeah.
And now I think, okay, this might actually be really bad for Strenx. I don't know.
This is gonna be interesting. I mean, it was Strenx's strong map, Furious Heights. So Battleforge should be more of an even playing field, I think.
What are your thoughts, Enjoy?
Yeah, I'm just following what's going on the server, and actually, again, I'm surprised at how Ash literally woke up on the last map. He was like so good. In the middle, he just like made the reboot and back into the game, so good. But at Battleforge, no predictions for me. Have no idea, because Strenx also can show a huge skill here. Maybe he didn't play it a lot or something, but actually I'm sure that for him, he will not give up so easily. And Ash is like, what about his shape today? Just something unpredictable, absolutely. So I only hope for a nice and interesting game, and who will win that? No idea.
What's the gossip on the server about at the moment?
No, it's only about some stuff about luck and everything.
You get we have you, a Russian native speaker here. We want to know all the gossip. We never ever get to understand what they're saying.
Just base, just wishing some luck to Ash when he's on runabout. That good luck is only for losers. So it's
okay.
And so on. So and their luck is only follows winners, something like this. So they're typical answers and typical wishes.
Small talk going on.
Yes.
No, I'm just interested anyway, because I always so curious what they're talking about. Pretty much what all the Western Europeans talk about, just in obviously another language. Strenx, I think, is ready to. Yeah, well. Ash has showed that he's ready. I think Strenx, he can do what he'd like. He doesn't have to be superstitious anymore, because Ash is already readied up. We can do this. Enjoy. I'll take this one with you. May the best guy win over here, because whoever wins this is still in a great chance to top the group. Wow, I'm on Strenx to begin with. The rockets are pretty solid at the beginning. Ash even sort of rocket propelling himself away from there. Strenx first on the red, although Ash getting the rail early on might spin a curveball in this. Very sneaky.
Ash was trying to get a better position to go to the next threat and at the same time to make some damage. Works, so far works good, and for Strenx, of course, there will be no other way but to try to get this done.
Oh,
wow.
What a play, what a play. I love that he waited for that. He didn't want to commit himself to the red armor straight away, and got himself the first frag, nice and comfortably. And these are the rails he's going to have to hit if he wants to continue pushing this lead forward and putting the pressure on. And that picture that Sly Guy Badass put in chat is fantastic, by the way, guys. You better click on that. But Ash just gets demolished in that fight. Right, it was chat. It was distracting the hell out of me, but nicely done, Strenx. Oh, Strenx missing that rail. Ash still wants to chase, actually. He's all over the place. He's desperately trying to find Strenx. Ash is vastly outstacking him. Wow, it's just relentless. This is a bulldozer, you cannot stop. But Strenx actually gets the red spot. I didn't even hear him there. I thought Ash was just ignoring it, but... Okay, no, he didn't realize.
Missed time for red, wow. It's a pretty nice spawn for Strenx, and a small advantage now.
A seriously nice spawn, because Ash was actually even quite close to the red when he got the kill. So the chances for Strenx to spawn on red armor were pretty slim just then. Oh. Gets a direct follow-up. I thought the fight might have gone tits up, having missed the first rocket, but recovers nicely. And the LG off the spawn. Strenx's machine gun, I do not think is enough. Oh, the rocket almost was, though.
2 HP left. Wow, Ash, what are you doing? It's just so tense game, becoming like a bit ridiculous for Strenx, but anyway. Anyway, he came back easily. He made a
Ash
good
holds
job
ground.
with stealing some of the major items, and he's delivering a lot of damage. Just
Not
crazy
many
amount of it.
people go into an LG fight like that and come out the other side winning against Strenx. I thought Strenx took the yellow, but I think he actually just rushed straight over to the red armor without having taken it. I thought Strenx should have won that fight. And maybe this is one frag too many for him to give away to Ash. Ash definitely can defend this lead, even with this amount of time left. I like how Ash is changing gears as well. He kind of goes from playing the game extremely slow, and then you blink a couple of times, and it's picked up the pace triple time. Wow. Again.
Blink.
He's playing it slowly. It's Strenx there putting the pressure on him, but Ash is dealing with it phenomenally well.
Like Strenx choosing most of the time, maybe he doesn't have access for all the weapons, but most of the time, of course, he wants to play with his OG, and that's why he's becoming closer, easily close distance fights, and it's like one thing that Ash can handle easy, I would say. At least how it looks like so far.
Strenx is crumbling. This isn't what it looked like on Furious Heights. This is tragic for him. And a win for this, for Ash here, is extremely important.
Yeah, exactly, Melba. Strenx should use more ninja rail. That's what he needs now. Not getting into this fight. He's shot.
Because Ash is currently sitting 4th in the group at the moment. Winning this is going to easily put him in the top 3, and Strenx is going to have to win a load of games. Whoa, that rail from Ash was insane. Ash is going to be feeling really good about himself now. He just can't get cocky. He can't start being overconfident on this map, thinking that he's just crushed Strenx, because I don't think Strenx is going to give up just yet.
No, for sure he's
GG's
not
in
giving
2
up,
seconds.
for sure he has to show that he can win this game. So I'm just waiting when he will be able to prove that, like that we will see that. I'm sure in him, but where is he now?
Strenx looking for a rail onto the red armor. You can see it
Yeah.
up. This could be a
Strenx is
massive
waiting
bait.
for sneaky shot. Look at this. Yes, he heard us or something.
I wish Ash would have just waited for longer, because Mega wasn't up for a few moments. And if he could have baited Strenx in, that would have been incredibly annoying for him. Mega's up. For a rail. Ash is benefiting slightly more on these scenarios. Might be even now, but Ash is going to get this red armor and is leagues away from him. Someone in chat, Redbury00 saying Ash should start flaming Strenx right now. Maybe now is a good idea, because that kill could have just sealed the deal, even with this much time left. This is going to have to be a miraculous comeback. Even making it halfway would be enormously impressive. 10-1. Strenx a bit too early for the red armor. Is he going to accept his fate?
Yeah, Ash definitely woke up and definitely can provide some skill at least now. Not in his first games, but he looks pretty good.
I don't understand why Strenx allowed Battleforge to be a tiebreaker. Maybe he expected Ash to remove it? That's off. We've seen that more than once during this league. But that's
Maybe he was so sure in first match.
yeah, I mean he was probably feeling really confident after Furious Heights, but having Sinister and then Battleforge just going for I don't know, going from bad to worse. Oh, Strenx might get a kill. Unless Ash keeps hitting crazy rockets like that. Looking stable. Ash has found his peaceful place. He is in Zen mode. Whatever he really needs to work out somehow. There we go. And now Ash is taking a moment. He can scratch his head. He can breathe a deep breath.
I'm just waiting for the moment when they will again switch to some pummel fights.
It might happen. It might get to that. But it's like a sign of disrespect when you pummel an opponent. I think that's the way Strenx might see it. It's kind of like a sign of alpha male superiority. He can't let Ash do that, you know. Oh god, the grenade actually finished him off. This is a shredding that Strenx has just received.
Any more games for Strenx left?
Oh yeah.
Check it.
I'm pretty sure he's got Talix to play and Pavel, but we'll
Pavel
only
for
see
sure, but someone
Talix.
else, Talix, yeah. Okay.
I don't actually know. I'll have to see the group stage after this game's over, but I'm not. We'll have to have a little bit of a recap once this is over and find out exactly what's happening. I don't even know if Strenx will be raging at this point. I think maybe at like when it was 7-1, 8-1 for Ash, then maybe Strenx would have been raging then. But I think this might have been like the crying phase. It might have gone beyond the rage. Okay, Tractor Pedal will probably tell him I said that, but I think he's already in recovery
mode. I prefer not to say
mode.
anything because I have one absolutely biased joke here, but I will not say that.
Do you have a biased joke to make?
Oh yeah.
1 minute warning.
Oh please, please humor us.
No. Then you will have to fire me from that line.
It's fine, Strenx is French, you can say whatever you like.
Telling the guy who... okay. Oh, nothing here, but this score is just speaking by itself. I have nothing to add here.
Yeah. Don't think Ash has either, really. And this is kind of satisfying for Ash. Doesn't matter who you are, when you beat Strenx like this, it's always going to put a smile on your face that's probably going to stay there for a couple of days. Strenx getting a kind of compensatory frag at the end, but I think 19-2 right now is looking like it could be the final score. It's something that Strenx would much rather forget, as he's going to get his first loss now here in Group D2 of the 125 FPS November-December League. GG.
Yeah, GG.
Good luck playoffs, says Strenx, but the thing is, we don't actually know who is secured to go through into the playoffs yet. Like, it's undetermined still. Talix, I think, wants to play